Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Ciao ragazzi, hi guys, I'm Desiree. Welcome to 10 Ways to Remember Words. Associo parole nuove con parole che suonano simili nella mia lingua madre. I associate new words with words that sound similar in my native language. Okay, for example, we have with English and Italian a lot of words that are similar. For example, lingua, language, linguaggio. Cerco di usare la lingua abitualmente nel contesto della vita quotidiana. I try to use the language routinely in the context of daily life. Let's say you're washing the dishes and you think, oh, how do I say washing the dish in Italian? And then you start thinking about how to say that. Lavare I piatti. Just think about the things that you're doing and how you would explain them in the new language. Dico parole ad alta voce in modo che io possa davvero sentirle. I say words out loud so that I can actually hear them. This is a great thing to do. Like, my problem with English, especially in the beginning, I didn't really talk English. I didn't speak that with anyone. And that was a problem because still now, maybe if I hear a word, I know what it means. But then when I have to say that, I'm not sure about how to pronounce that. So practice to say words out loud. Guardo spesso i video in TV o su YouTube che sono stati progettati per i bambini. I often watch TV or YouTube videos that are designed for young children. Yeah, this is a great way because, for example, cartoons, so things that are for children, they make you understand what they're doing without saying that. Also, you should try watching something that you watched already so you can understand how to say the same thing that you already know in the new language that you're studying. I would do that. Imparo l'origine delle parole e come le diverse parole sono legate le une alle altre. I learn about the roots of words and how words are related to each other. For example, parole in Italian words and parlare, speak, it's the same root, same origin, the same radice, we would say. Parola, parlare. Io uso le ripetizioni. Leggere, scrivere e pronunciare le parole più e più volte. I use repetition, reading, writing and speaking words over and over again. Be careful with repetitions because, for example, to me, after I repeat a word a lot of time, I'm like, does this word really exist? I'm not sure anymore about the word itself. So do that, but maybe with a lot of words, not just one per time. Keep them written somewhere. So even later you can check if you know the words and actually see your improvements. Parlo il più spesso possibile con i madrelingua. I speak as often as possible with native speakers. Maybe also if they don't correct you because they're not teachers or because they just want to talk, it's still useful to see if they at least understand what you're trying to say. So don't worry about mistaking because it's okay and be careful not to switch to another language just because it's easier. Keep focused on using the new language. Provo a pensare in italiano così che diventi naturale. I try to think in Italian so it becomes natural to my thought process. I would advise you to do that at the end of the day, like trying to think in the new language about what you did today. In order to go to school, I was waiting for the bus. Per andare a scuola stavo il bus. What's waiting again? And you don't remember? You can check it, write it down, you will remember faster. Aspettare, by the way, if you want to know, stavo aspettando il pullman. Ascolto canzoni e memorizzo i testi. I listen to songs and memorize the lyrics. This is a good thing to do because sometimes when you're listening to songs, maybe you don't really understand what they're saying, so it's good to search for lyrics. Try to sing along with them the next time you hear the song. So you see if you really know, if you really learned the word. Because sometimes in songs, singers use words or expressions that we don't use in daily life. Be careful about that, but still it's a great exercise. Cerco di usare la parola nuova in una frase semplice, così imparo frasi intere e non solo singole parole. I try to use the new word in a simple sentence, so I learn whole phrases and not just individual words. When you learn a word, let's say for example telephone, You can think about a phrase. I use the telephone to call my friends. Uso il telefono per chiamare i miei amici. And if you think about something in particular, like I use the telephone to call my cousin. Uso il telefono per chiamare mio. You can search for that word too, so you will learn another new word. If you're wondering, cousin is cugino. That was the last of our 10 ways to remember words. Tell me which way is yours. Of course, everyone has a personal way, so tell me which is yours. And if you have any advice, comment and remember to subscribe. Ciao ciao, bye bye. Keep focused on using the new language.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day. Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So, as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder. which is in the Dialogue Study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the two recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Ciao ragazzi! Hi guys! Welcome to the 10 favorite words chosen by fans. That means by you. Amare, love. I would say amo la mia famiglia, I love my family. You can also say I love my boyfriend, amo il mio ragazzo, o la mia ragazza, or my girlfriend. Yeah, as in English, you can use love also referring to things. For example, amo la pizza, I love pizza. And yes, people won't think that you're dating a pizza. Bella, beautiful. Bella, beautiful. What a beautiful girl. Che bella ragazza. What a beautiful day. Che bella giornata. But be careful because bella, it's an adjective and refers to something feminine. Chiacchierare, chat. Chiacchierare means to chat. I love this verb. Chiacchierare in Italian is something that you use when you're talking about not really something important. For example, the weather, what you bought yesterday, what you're gonna do tomorrow. Felice, happy. Felice, happy. I'm really happy to be here. Sono veramente felice di essere qua. Grande, awesome. It's the same as in English. It's an expression that you use to say something you're happy about. For example, if your friend says, "Hey, I got a promotion. Hey, mi hanno dato una promozione. Awesome, grande." Innamorato della passione. In love with passion. If I hear someone saying, "Oh, he's really in love with passion," I would think about someone who does everything with feelings, who puts a lot of efforts in what he does. And so, yeah, it's a great compliment. But in daily life, maybe you would hear more, for example, innamorato del lavoro, in love with his job, or doing his job with passion, fa il proprio lavoro con passione. Innamorato della passione refers to an attitude in general. Like, you're really cheerful, charismatic, and maybe, yeah, just love life. Pay attention that if you're a girl, it would be innamorata della passione, because as I said before, the ending with A refers to a feminine, to a female, and the ending with O to a masculine, to a male. Rispettare, respect. Rispettare le persone, respect people. Rispettare le regole, respect rules. Or rispettare l'ambiente, respect the environment. For example, don't let your water flow when you're brushing your teeth. Salutare, healthy. Salutare, healthy. The word healthy, salutare, comes from salute, that is health. As an adjective, fare jogging tutte le mattine è salutare. Going jogging every morning is healthy. Or mangiare il gelato tutti i giorni non è salutare. Eating ice cream every day, it's not healthy. Bad head, don't buy ice cream anymore. But if you use it as a verb, it means say hi. Like, ricordati di salutare tua mamma. Remember to say hi to your mother. Also, salute, it's as a noun, it's the word health, but you use it when people sneeze, like achoo. Oh, salute, bless you. Ti amo, I love you. Ti amo, I love you. You say that to someone you really, really care about, you really love, in a romantic way. In Italian, you don't say ti amo to your friends. That would be ti voglio bene. Ti voglio bene, it's like I care about you. I love you as a friend. Can you see that? Yeah. Ti amo, I love you. If ti voglio bene is here, ti amo is at the top. So it's something that you would say just to one person. And it can also be your mother, since mother's love, in particular for Italians, as you know, it's supposed to be the first one at the top. Nothing can be more than mother's love, than the love that you have for your mother and the love that mother has for you. Vita, life. Vita, life. Going with the romantic topic that we were having before, you can say, you are my life, sei la mia vita. Vita, what a beautiful life, che bella vita. Another meaning of the word vita is the waist. Here, basically, above your hips. And yeah, there's no way to distinguish between them. It's vita with the article la vita, both of case. But yeah, I would say you understand that for the context. We prefer the positive way of thinking. So let's go with life, you're my life, sei la mia vita. That was the last for our 10 favorite words chosen by fans. Let me know if you have your own favorite word or which one was your favorite. And remember to subscribe. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao.
You've decided to study a new language. So now what? Well, you want to become fluent fast, right? Here are the top 5 shortcuts to learning a language. Number 1. Create a study schedule and set some goals. Many language learners are unorganized. Creating a schedule allows you to free up time to study consistently. Goals give you motivation and something to strive for. Number 2. Make it fun. If you learn how to make your study time enjoyable, chances are you'll be more inclined to study. Watch a TV show with subtitles or listen to some music. Number 3. Find a language partner. This is the best way to improve your conversation skills. It will help you gain fluency even faster and increase confidence when speaking. Number 4. Use word lists to build up a solid vocabulary. This is a great way to build up your fluency, one word at a time. Luckily, we have all the word lists you need, with a range of topics, from food to love. Choose whichever language you want to study and go. Number 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Nothing helps you improve more than correcting your own errors. You're more likely to remember it correctly the next time around. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't be afraid to learn from them. There's no magical way to learn a new language overnight, but doing all of these can really help your learning process. And remember, if you're interested in getting on the fast track to fluency, sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Start learning now.
Hi guys, welcome to ItalianPod101.com. My name is Ilaria. Nice to meet you, or nice to see you again. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 most common tourist vocabulary. So, let's start. Biglietto, ticket. Biglietto, ticket. Vorrei 2 biglietti per gli Uffizi, per favore. 2 tickets for the Uffizi gallery, please. This is actually, you can apply this phrase to pretty much everything when you need a ticket for something. So, let's say, you want a ticket for a museum. Vorrei un biglietto per il museo, per favore. I would like a ticket for the museum, please. Vorrei un biglietto per il treno, per favore. I would like a ticket for the train, please, for example. So you can apply this to pretty much everything that you like. Turista, tourist, turista, tourist. In Piazza della Signoria ci sono sempre centinaia di turisti. In Signoria Square there are always 100 of tourists. Itinerario, itinerary, itinerario, itinerary. Abbiamo studiato un buon itinerario per visitare l'Italia del Sud. We planned a good itinerary to visit southern Italy. You can also say abbiamo preparato un itinerario per il nostro viaggio. We prepare an itinerary for our travel. Guida turistica. Guidebook. Guida turistica. Guidebook. Preferisco usare internet per consultare le guide turistiche in PDF. I prefer using the internet to read PDF of guidebooks. It's very interesting because you can actually print as well the guidebooks and take it to you when you travel, and instead of maybe buying proper guidebooks, you can choose what you like to see, and so it's a bit different. Autobus turistico, tourbus, autobus turistico, tourbus. Prenotando l'autobus turistico andremo ad Assisi e Perugia. By booking a tour bus, we'll go to Assisi and Perugia. You can also say, when you arrive to an airport, let's say, and you are looking for a tour bus or a tour bus services where in the city where you're traveling in. So you can actually go to the tourist desk and say, c'è un tour bus. They can understand also if you say tour bus in Italian. But of course, if you say c'è un autobus turistico, is there a tour bus? Or c'è un servizio per i turisti? Is there a service for tourists with a bus? So you can use a lot of different words. Tempio, temple, tempio, temple. Sto per andare a vedere i templi della Valle di Agrigento in Sicilia. I'm going to see the temples of Agrigento Valley in Sicily. I've never been there, but I know that they're really, really beautiful. So if you have time to go to Agrigento when you visit Sicily, you can't miss this spot. It's really, really nice one. There is a lot of history there. Moschea, mosque. Moschea, mosque. Stanno inaugurando una nuova moschea nella nostra città. They are inaugurating a new mosque in our town. Chiesa, church, chiesa, church. I gruppi di turisti possono visitare le chiese quando non ci sono messe. Group of tourists can visit churches when there isn't mass. Cascata, waterfall, cascata, waterfall. Nel centro Italia c'è la splendida cascata delle Marmore. In the central Italy there is the wonderful Marmore waterfall, and it's actually pretty spectacular too. Visitare, to visit, visitare, to visit. Ci piace visitare i paesini del centro Italia. We love visiting the small towns in central Italy. We actually reached the end of our lesson, so thanks for listening. Please do not forget to subscribe, comment. We are here for you guys. So bye from ItalianPod101.com. Next time, and always take care. Bye from Ilaria. Take care. Bye-bye.
Want to speak real Italian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ItalianPod101.com.
Ciao ragazzi, hi guys, I'm Desiree, and today we're gonna learn the 10 hardest words to pronounce. I hope I can manage somehow. Aiuto, help. Aiuto, help. This is a really helpful word because you can ask for help. For example, aiuto, sono chiuso dentro al bagno. Help, I'm locked inside the bathroom. You're not dying and you don't need help quickly. You just want to ask if people can help you. That would be aiutare. Puoi aiutarmi per favore? Can you help me, please? Chiacchierare. Chat. Chiacchierare. Chat. The most common error mistake would be chiacchierare instead of chiacchierare. Cinque. 5. Cinque. 5. In one hand, there are 5 fingers. Ci sono 5 dita in una mano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ghiaccio. Ice. Ghiaccio. Ice. Be careful because if you don't pronounce G as a hard sound like G, it would be ghiaccio, that it's a verb and means lie down. Vuoi del ghiaccio nel tuo drink? Do you want some ice in your drink? A word that you can hear a lot, especially in summer, is ghiacciolo. It's an ice stick. I eat them a lot because it's so hot and some ice, flavored ice, it's great. Già, already. Già, already. Già has 2 meanings. First one, already, sono già le 7. It's 7 already. To express consent would be like, oggi fa proprio caldo. Today is really hot. Già. Yeah. Really. Indeed. Another example would be, hai già finito? Did you finish already? Lasciare. Leave. Lasciare. Leave. I left my key on the table. Ho lasciato le mie chiavi sul tavolo. Yeah, another meaning would be break up. For example, I don't want to break up with my boyfriend. Non voglio lasciare il mio ragazzo. When I go jogging, I leave my wallet home. Quando vado a correre, quando vado a jogging, lascio il portafogli a casa. Quando vado a correre, lascio il portafogli a casa. Pesca. Beach. Pesca. Peach. Yeah, for example, I ate a peach. Ho mangiato una pesca. Il tè alla pesca è il mio preferito. Peach tea is my favorite. Pesca. Fishing. Pesca. Fishing. Pesca. Pesca. You don't open your mouth like pesca, but pesca. And this one is the hobby you can have. For example, I really enjoy going fishing. Mi piace molto andare a pesca. So the difference would be pesca and pesca. Mangio pesce più volentieri che andare a pesca. I enjoy eating fish more than fishing. Segno. Sign. Mark. Stain. Signal. Here the difficulty is probably the sound ñ that you can practice with gnomo, for example, that it's elf. Gnome. Hai lasciato il segno. You really left the mark. You really impressed them. It's something that you would say. Yeah, segno has many meanings in English. Un segno sul muro, a stain on the wall. Give me a signal, fammi un segno. Be careful not to say segno, but segno, because there's no I. And basically, in Italian, there is no word with both I and O after ñ. That was the last of our 10 hardest words to pronounce. I hope I was able to give you some advice. If you still have questions or if you still have words that you're not sure about how to pronounce, please write it down and remember to subscribe. Ciao ciao, bye bye.
Hello, welcome to Italian Weekly Words, and this is Ilaria. Let's see today's theme. Hobbies. Hobby. And the first word is calligrafia. Calligraphy. Mi piacerebbe seguire un corso di calligrafia. I would like to go to a calligraphy class. By the way, my handwriting is very messy. I really need to go to a calligraphy class, maybe. And the next word is ballare, dance. Ogni sabato vado a ballare. Every Saturday I go to dance. Do you like dancing? Next one. This one I love. Suonare uno strumento musicale. Play a musical instrument. Io so suonare uno strumento musicale. I can play a musical instrument. That's true. I actually can play piano, and I started to study piano when I was 7. I decided. I just really want it so bad. Nice. Can you play anything? Let me know, huh? Next one. Disegnare. Draw. I love to draw. Ogni giorno disegno 3 ore. Every day I draw for 3 hours. Not really, but I draw everywhere. In the train, when I have some times, I just draw. I love it. Navigare in internet. Surf the net. Is this a hobby? Prima di dormire, navigo in internet. Before going to bed, I surf the net. That's something really bad to do. Just go to bed immediately. Next one is the end. I hope you enjoyed the Italian weekly words and see you next time. Bye! Ciao ciao! Hello, welcome to Italian weekly words. This is Ilaria. Let's see today's theme. Today's theme is studying a language, studiare una lingua. Sostantivo, noun. Il tema della lezione di oggi sono i sostantivi. Today's lesson's theme is noun. It's not, by the way. Next word, adjective, aggettivo. Adjectives. Oh, in Italian we have so many adjectives. Ieri a lezione ho imparato 10 nuovi aggettivi. Yesterday, during the lesson, I learned 10 new adjectives. Verbo. Verb. Oh, verbs. In Italian, they're the most difficult part of Italian grammars, I guess. So, oh my God. Ho bisogno di esercitarmi nei verbi italiani. I need to practice my Italian verbs. Please, practice the verbs. Domanda. Question. Avete delle domande? Do you have any question? Lingua. Language. It also means tongue. Mi piacerebbe saper parlare 5 lingue. I wish I could speak 5 languages. How many languages can you speak? Quante lingue sapete parlare? Oh, it's the end actually. I hope you enjoyed today's theme. It was studying a language, so studiare una lingua. And please, I hope you study Italian very hard and let me know in the comments everything related to studying Italian and see you next time. Bye bye. Ciao, welcome to Italian Weekly Words. This is Ilaria. And today's theme is, life events. Let's see, I'm curious. Nascita, birth. When I was born. La nascita del mio terzo nipotino mi ha reso molto felice. The birth of my third nephew made me so happy, which is true. He was born just a few days ago. Compleanno. Compleanno. Birthday. Compleanno. Quando è il tuo compleanno? When is your birthday? Il mio compleanno è il 20 gennaio. My birthday is January 20th. Trovare un lavoro. Get a job. Dopo la laurea, i ragazzi in Italia faticano a trovare un lavoro. After graduating at college, young people in Italy struggle to find a job. Trasferirsi. Move. Mi sono trasferita in Giappone molti anni fa. I moved to Japan many years ago. Yes, that's true. Andare in pensione. Retire. Ok, a little bit early for me, but quando andrò in pensione metterò su una rock band. When I will retire, I will make a rock band and I will do it one day. We're done. I hope you enjoyed it and please leave a comment and see you next time. Ciao, bye bye.